It's different. It's a different kind of animal to the others in a lot of ways. I think partly just because of the space between them. I mean, it's been a long time and a huge amount. I mean, much more has changed than had changed between the first album and the second album. I think I was very much the same person. I'd done a lot of stuff, but it'd been the same stuff. It'd been like 3 things. I had gigged and I had travelled and I had promoted an album, and that was it. I hadn't done anything else, and it was just that a lot. But then between the second and the third, like everything from kind of birth to death has happened. So it's been mental. I think I've probably developed kind of as a human being considerably more than I had between the first 2. So it's definitely got a different vibe. And also I recorded a lot of it in my house. So it had a much more kind of relaxed approach. And I used a lot of friends. It was like kind of no one played on it that wasn't like a friend of mine. I would, but nobody can remember writing it. It's really strange. There were 3 of us. It was me, my brother, and Sam Farah in my house, so just kind of chilling out. We were there, we did like a solid week's writing. And then I think on it wasn't even day 6, it was day 7. We kind of wanted to go back over everything. And we could remember what we did on Monday, we could remember what we did on Wednesday, doing a song a day, remember what we did on Thursday, got what we did on Friday, and kind of everything else was like, all the other days relegated. And I was like, what did we do on Tuesday? No idea. Didn't even remember what it was called. And we all, like, nobody could remember what we called it. We couldn't even remember vaguely how it went. And what I ended up doing was the only way I could find it in the computer was by the date. So I had to type in the date and was like, okay, hang on, where's the date? Okay, got it. Kind of brought it up and hit play. And all of us were like, ooh, that's pretty good. And then we were literally finishing Clowns right up to the point where the guy's cab arrived to take him back to the airport. It was really tight. His wrist is pretty much completely back to normal. Then only occasionally, if it's very high humidity, it just aches a tiny bit. But even then, I can still play. It's definitely, it doesn't get in the way of anything anymore.